Right people, I'm off to Tokyo. Not really, I'm not going anywhere. Hello everyone, welcome back to Carl is on it. Today we're going to be doing a video about what is it like to drive the BMW 120i E88, and this is my own take really of what it's been like to drive this car. First of all, let me just start. This car has been absolutely fun, like throughout the whole journey it's been fun. Reliability wise, how many issues have I had? I don't think I've had many issues apart from the fuel cap thing, and that's it. No engine management light throughout. I think I've had it since 41,000 miles. It's now done 73,000, or I think 70 something thousand now. 70,000 miles, and I've owned it for a year and a half now. So in terms of reliability, this car has pretty much been sound. Like the car's actually been really good. Also, yeah, I changed the alternator. Apart from that, yeah, that was pretty much it really. Yeah, so no oil leaks, no coolant leaks, no electrical faults or any crazy thing that's happened. The car's actually been solid. It's been the most solid car I've pretty much owned now. And yeah, without further ado, let's start this car up. Also, before I start it up, the car has actually had a back box and also a back box delete, and also the manifold is open. So what that means is basically the exhaust is louder, so the car's louder than it naturally was before. If you're new to the channel, it's got a quad exhaust system. So yeah, so this is what it sounds like now basically. So hey car, stop talking and let's just get straight to how it sounds. Let's do it. So people, there's the custom exhaust system as it is now. Manifold's open. So what I'm going to do is going to go for a quick drive, and then you guys just hear what it sounds like. Let's do this. So people, this is the BMW 1 Series E88. I've done a couple of mods to it so it doesn't look standard, but just give you a quick walk around. So basically it's an M Sport model as well, which means it has a lowered suspension. So it's the M Sport suspension. It's also got a quad exhaust. I'm just telling you things that are different from like a standard one. It's got a quad exhaust system with the back box delete, open manifold. Yeah, so this is what it looks like from the exterior really. So let's jump inside and then see what it's like. Also, I've also coded it as well, so you can open all the windows from it now. Also, if I was to lock it, it folds the folding door mirrors as well as the windows as well. So obviously we need to go inside the car, so let's go inside. Right, so this is what it's like inside the car. Got full leather seats, heated seats as well, air conditioning, AC, buttons on the steering wheel as well. We've got all of that too. I've wrapped this in red too. I've wrapped the bezel in carbon fiber, glossy carbon fiber, and also I got replaced the start button with a red start button. So let's mount up this as well. So we also have two cameras now. Hey, don't judge the car, huh? So people, here it is. Here's the keys. Let's give it a start and let's see what it sounds like. Windows down as well. There we go. So that's what it sounds like. The car's now started up. So of course, we're in a converter. I would say it's illegal not to open a roof, especially on a day like this. If you can see, nice day like this, not open a roof. There's something there has to be something wrong. All right, open that roof. So this is what it looks like to open the roof. See the mill mechanism kicking in. So this is what the car sounds like. There we have it, people. So without further ado, let's go to that open road and I'll see you soon. Hey, the M-Sport suspension kicks in nicely, so I'm going to turn off traction control. Then we're going to hit it. Let's go! Hey. Hey, hey. He knows how to hold his power down nicely. This car is really good at is when you take a corner, it knows how to hold the power, so it can keep itself at a stable speed. Even the brakes as well, they're very responsive as well. I'm gonna take this corner now. Obviously it's wheel drive as well, so you can drift it if you want. So you can just manually semi-auto. The brakes are so responsive, you just hit the brakes and it slows just like that. And then you take the controller. Woo! I'm telling you, people, this car is just so fun. It's so fun to drive. Oh my days. I'm not yet at the when you take a corner, it's just precise. It's very precise. The only thing I won't advise is take a corner at speed when it's wet. If it's wet, hey, and you take your traction control off. It's another story, people. The sound is one of the biggest points, right, that caught me with this car. When it was standard, it was okay, it was nice, when you couldn't really hear anything. But as soon as you put the exhaust on, it just comes out, everything just comes out from that point. The whole character of the car comes out. Okay, we've got the roundabout here, so make sure it's all safe. Oh my days, got another roundabout, it's all clear, yeah. Woo! Oh my days! It's just the way it plants itself around the bends. It's just so nice. Honestly, you won't know until you actually drive the car. And the kickdown feature as well. You put your foot down the accelerator, it takes to the lowest gear possible. Woo! Around the country roads, people. Woo! Woo! Okay, we're behind the car now. Honestly, don't judge the car, man. Hey! This car, honestly, right? Even with the 170 brake horsepower it has now, it's plenty enough. It's because it's got 210 Newton meters of torque, so, and also it's a naturally aspirated engine. So as soon as you put your foot down, it's just instant. It just kicks like that, just like that. Yeah. Hey, please, hey, slow down. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Anyway. yeah, it just plants just like that. Very, very, very planted car. Around the bends, the way it steers as well. Very, 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 see, it's very precise. Hey, 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 hey. See, I'm actually trying not to. I'm trying not to be biased because it's my car. I'm trying not to be biased. But when you drive it, you actually smile, especially when the roof's down, the whole weather's like this, and hey, it's so nice, people. I'm not even joking. Yes, another roundabout. So I'll show you the speeds that we can go around about. It's a nice, clear roundabout, which is nice and safe. You can take a roundabout speed and hold your speed nicely. Hey, that's guitar mode, so I can tell you. Hey, oh my days! I start to speak in tongues. It's just so nice to drive. Hey. In fact, I'm gonna take that other route. Is that? Woo! The exhaust sound as well when it burbles like that is just something else. All right, people, let's take a quick U-turn. See, it's got even the turning circle as well is nice, so you don't really have to turn too much. One guy is just doing shopping. Let's get back on those country roads because that's where the fun's at. Hey! Right in the roundabout. It's like hold it. The thing with this, it can hold its speed around the roundabout. It holds its speed very, 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 very well. Woo! Let me plant it. Hey! Oh my days! It's so nice. Woo! When the air is open and you hear all the echo of the sounds, it just makes your blood. You just feel good. Downshift. Woo! Let's go! Woo! Shit! Hey! Hey, take it easy, take it easy. Oh my days, people. It's such a... Okay, let's take it easy now. Okay, we're on a giveaway bit, so see if we take left or right. I've not been here before, so this is all... Right, looks like a very nice drive. Let's do this. Oh my days. In terms of like the comfortability of the car, since it's got an M-Sole suspension, it's actually been lowered, meaning that you would feel that it has more sort of a you feel the road more. It's also got like a road sort of presence as well, and since it's lowered too, lower sense of gravity, better handling. So the way it handles very, very well, as you saw previously when I was obviously drifting. Hey, don't say anything. But yeah, as I was going around like certain bends and stuff, you could just feel the car. Like some cars, like when you turn the steering wheel, it's like there's a little delay, whereas this one you point it and it just turns like that. Hey. Yeah. So it's really responsive in that sense. And it's also actually quite comfortable too. Yeah, it's actually quite comfortable as well. And the nice thing as well, since it's got these bolsters like this, and it snugs you in, and there's a button you press, and it literally, it's a lumbar support, and it squeezes you in. It squeezes like this size in, so you're planted in. So I press it in now, just like, hey. Literally, it's hugging me inside the seats now. So that's the nice thing about the car. So yeah, comfortability. The car's actually decent in terms of comfortability. I would have thought it would have been much more uncomfortable than this, but to drive it's been very, very, very comfortable. Yeah, and also the gear as well. It's quite responsive. This is a Steptronic ZF gearbox. It's got kick down, so kick fast and kick down. Kick fast is basically you kick the accelerator very quickly, like this, and it goes down to a gear. But if you kick it down, it goes down to the lowest gear possible. It goes to the lowest gear possible and gives you the maximum acceleration. And then the sound as well. Oh my days, yeah. Taking it easy because there's two cars in front of me. Yeah, people. Brilliant car to drive. It's got that sort of, whenever you put your foot down as well, it's like it's got like a sort of supercharger whine. Someone said to me, is there a supercharger? I was like, eh? Like the first time I drove and I put my foot down, it's got that little whee, like a whine. When you put your foot down, you let go of the accelerator around, say, 5,000 revs. Once it's letting up from 5,000 revs, you hear that supercharger sort of whine. And I like that sound. It's quite a nice sound. I'm a guy who's more for the sounds of a car. I think the sounds of a car really get me more than almost everything else. It's probably sound and then style, or style and then sound. Yeah, one of the two. Yeah, so hey, what am I doing here? All these speed bumps. Hey. Time to do a U-turn and get back onto that country road. Oh my days. Oh my life. This is just too fun. It's so fun. Country roads is like, even if you're on the motorway as well, right? If you're on the motorway and the day's like this and you put the roof down, it's just so relaxing. It's so relaxing. So extremely relaxing. I think I'm gonna do a U-turn and go the other way, because we're going to a built-up area. We don't want to be in a built-up area. We just want to, you know, enjoy the thrill. Pause everything. Take it easy. Got a bend here. Downshift. Holds it around the bends nicely. Woo! When it just hits, when it starts hit the rev counter goes to around 5,000 plus to like 6,000. Oh my life. It's just another, it just feels like an animal. It's like a baby animal. Oh my life. People, this car is just fun, I'm telling you. Let's go this way. Okay, so we are I'm just gonna switch to sat nav mode now so I know at least where I'm going. Woo! Country road, let's go! Okay, take it easy, take the bend. The steering wheel is planted as well. It's very nice and planted, weighted steering wheel. Slow down, bend. Downshift. Shift. Okay. Woo! Aha! I found the perfect route now. Alrighty. I'm just gonna do a quick stop so I can get a quick shot of the car doing a flyby. So I'm gonna do a quick U-turn here. Okay. I'm gonna stop right here. There we go. I'm gonna place the camera here and then we're gonna do a quick flyby. Let's do this. So people, we're now stopped now at the moment. Yeah, so let's talk about the running cost of the car and how much it costs for insurance, fuel, tax, all that sort of thing. So with insurance, the car, it costs £1,400 for insurance for a year. Also the running costs as well in terms of like the fuel. It cost me, when I used to go to work, around £50 a week, £50 a week, but during lockdown it's now like £30 or less than that, sometimes £20. So it could get me around, I'd say 35 miles to the gallon, but during city drives it's like 28 sort of thing, which is of course is expected stop and stop sort of traffic. Yeah, in terms of how much it costs to change the wheels, the tires, not the wheels, the tires cost me, I think it was about £80 per tire. Yeah, so they were like premium budget tires. Yeah, so, and these tires are actually pretty good, to be fair. They hold the road well. They're also good in rain as well, so they've got good grip in the rain, so you're not really skidding everywhere, even when you're not trying, unless obviously you want to skid and you just put your foot down a little bit, then yeah, it would skid. But yeah, in terms of that, it's been pretty much a solid car, solid build. You can tell the 1 Series itself is really driver focused. Like, I get the camera now and I'll show you. Now, even the way, if you were to sit on this side, you can already see how the center console is positioning towards the driver. So you come inside the car, it's aimed towards you. They don't really care about the passenger. Sorry guys, they don't really care about you. It's more driver sort of focus, so even just the way it is. And there's no cup holders unfortunately for this car. However, that's why I just use this extra bolster and just plant a cup there, or use this side as well. I just place it inside there. So yeah, got that. Yeah, so in terms of things to look out for the BMW 1 Series, look out for timing chain. The timing chain, if it sounds sort of very odd, like it rattles like crazy, just know that the engine's going to go anytime soon. This one, I've had it checked by BMW themselves. There was a recall, they checked it and they said there's no issues with it. So this car is pretty much, it's probably one of the good ones out of the line. Also, if it has any misfires, if you hear any I've never had a misfire, I've never had any timing chain issue. If it has a misfire, then you need to change the coil pack. So make sure you get the car serviced very, very regularly, basically. If you skip your service, so say if you go like over 12,000 miles or 16,000, you're just asking for issues. This particular one, it's been serviced, the owner had it and they serviced it about, so say for instance it was like 30,000 miles, they said 30, then it says at like 33,000, 36. I was thinking, what the heck? Every 3,000 miles or 2,000 miles they service the car. So it's been looked after. I think that's probably the reason why it's not had any issues. If you look after the car will look after you, and this is probably pretty much what's been happening. Even now it's got like services due now in the next 6,000 miles, but I'm going to get it serviced anyway, just for the sake of, you know, peace of mind. Anyone who's looking to buy this car very, very soon, hey, I'm not selling you yet, don't go anywhere, car.
Aye, man.
So yeah, as soon as I'm done with the whole project and everything, the car's all, check it over and everything's all good, then I'll look to sell the car. And of course I want to make sure it's all good for the next person who's looking to own it. One of you guys, hey, don't judge the car, huh? So yeah, people, that's pretty much the whole overview of the BMW 1 Series E88. In terms of rating, I'd say, for me, I'd say a good 8 out of 10. Yeah, 8 out of 10. In fact, I'd say 9 out of 10. Yeah, the reason I'd say 9 is because I think you have to do a few things to it in order to make it more of your personal car. But then again, that's just how the car is. Even from as it was naturally, like in terms of the styling, I like the sun how it looked. I just want it to look a bit more sporty, if you know what I mean. So that's why I added the spoiler, the exhaust, and blacked out wheels and all the different sort of things to add into it. And it's really just, even the exhaust now, how it sounds, I think that was one of the biggest things I would ever do. If I was to get this car again, I think the first thing I'd do is just do the exhaust, do a back box delete, and that's what opens up the car, so it's like it's got more character. Yeah, so that's pretty much my take on what it's like to drive the BMW BMW 1 Series E88. Brilliant car. If you're looking to buy it, this type of car, go ahead and go get one. But make sure you look out for those issues that I was talking about earlier. Make sure the car's been serviced regularly too, so you know it's all good. Yeah, so people, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. And people, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.